Join me as I dive into the heated debate and take on the challenge of unpacking Bishop Paul Morton's call out of J Drew Sheard over compromising the call. Bishop Paul Morton and J Drew Sheard are two prominent figures in the church community, known for their influential roles and strong beliefs. Bishop Morton, a respected leader, has been vocal about his concerns regarding the direction of the church, while J Drew Sheard, also a well-known figure, has taken a different stance on certain issues. Their disagreement has sparked a significant debate within the church community, with many questioning the implications of their actions. When a legendary bishop publicly calls out another church leader, live and unfiltered, you know it's about to get real. Bishop Paul Morton didn't hold back when he accused J Drew Sheard of compromising the very call of God. The gospel world is shaken, the church pews are whispering, and what's unfolding behind the pulpit will leave you stunned. Stay with me because what you're about to hear has never been revealed before. Now, if you thought the church was immune to controversy, think again, because what just happened between Bishop Paul S. Morton and Bishop J Drew Sheard has people across the gospel world completely speechless. We're not just talking about a minor disagreement or a private church debate. This was a bold public rebuke from one of the most respected voices in ministry. And the implications, they're huge. Today, we're diving deep into the explosive moment where Bishop Morton accused Bishop Sheard, yes, the presiding bishop of the Church of God in Christ, of watering down the gospel, compromising spiritual leadership, and putting popularity before the pulpit. What triggered this fiery statement? Was it political? Was it doctrinal? Or was it personal? You won't believe how this all connects back to recent shifts in the black church, allegations of favoritism, and even questions about who's really leading the flock. From backstage tension to onstage shade, we've gathered all the facts, behind-scenes whispers, and receipts you need to understand the full story. So grab a seat because we're about to pull back the curtain on one of the most talked about confrontations in the church this year. And trust me, what Bishop Morton said next sent shockwaves across denominations. This is where it gets interesting. To truly understand the weight of this moment, we have to first understand who we're dealing with. This isn't just some petty squabble between preachers. This is a collision between two giants of the faith, both with decades of ministry under their belts, massive followings, and deep influence in the world of gospel theology and church leadership. Let's start with Bishop Paul S. Morton. He's not just a pastor, he's a trailblazer. As the founding bishop of the Full Gospel Baptist Church, Fellowship International, Bishop Morton has spent over 4 decades breaking down denominational walls and pushing for spiritual freedom in the black church. His message that tradition should never override transformation. His ministry has helped redefine praise and worship, and he's been a champion for. At the heart of Bishop Morton's issue with J Drew Sheard is the concern that compromising the call can undermine the integrity of the church. He believes that wavering on core principles can lead to confusion among followers and dilute the church's message. This issue is particularly sensitive as it touches on the fundamental values that guide the church's mission and practices. By speaking out, Bishop Morton aims to uphold what he sees as essential to the church's authenticity. J Drew Sheard's approach, on the other hand, suggests a more flexible or adaptive strategy, which Bishop Morton and his supporters argue can compromise the church's core values. This difference in approach has led to a public clash between the two bishops, with Bishop Morton calling for accountability and adherence to traditional beliefs. Their disagreement reflects a broader challenge within the church, balancing relevance and tradition in a rapidly changing world. The backgrounds of both bishops reveal their deep commitment to their faith, but also highlight their distinct perspectives. Bishop Paul Morton has a history of advocating for strict adherence to biblical teachings, while J Drew Sheard has been open to exploring contemporary issues and their implications for the church. This confrontation brings to light the diverse views within the church and the ongoing debate about its future direction. Bishop Morton publicly calling out J Drew Sheard carries significant emotional and spiritual weight. It represents a moment of truth for both leaders and the church community, as it forces a confrontation with the reality of their differences. This public rebuke by Bishop Morton underscores his conviction that the stakes are high and that silence or compromise would be a betrayal of his responsibilities as a leader. The call-out by Bishop Morton has sparked a necessary conversation about the role of leadership in the church and the importance of staying true to one's beliefs. As church leaders, their actions and decisions have far-reaching consequences, influencing not just their immediate followers but also the broader community. The situation highlights the delicate balance between unity and integrity. The controversy surrounding Bishop Paul Morton and J Drew Sheard serves as a reminder of the challenges faced by church leaders today. As they navigate the complexities of modern life, their commitment to core principles and their adaptability to change will continue to be tested. The discussion around their disagreement offers valuable insights into the dynamics of church leadership and the importance of standing firm in one's beliefs. If you have thoughts on this controversy, please share them in the comments below. For more insights into church leadership dynamics and the challenges they face, check out our next video where we dive deeper into these issues. Thanks for the watching and subscribes.